Hey, do you want a water? Come here.
After the disappearances, Pacific Theater became a hub of dark deeds.
Water?
Because Christine and Brandy had possibly
go get some water.
Pacific Theater, which does look like a spooky mansion on a hillside. You would fantasize about misdeeds happening inside. There was a theory within the community that David Purcell was very heavily involved in Brandy and Christina's disappearances.
My name is Rhonda Albright, and I am the sister to Steve Pearsall. Stephen was a very kind-hearted person.
What's up, Bambi? How are you?
I always wanted to please. He was quiet and reserved.
How are you?
He wasn't an outgoing person at all. After high school.
What's up, UK girl? What's up, Norma Jean? Hugs to you.
Stephen went to college there in Lewiston.
Just chilling.
My name is David Blaskowitz. I was Steve Pearsall's friend.
Just chilling.
We were both attending Lewis Clark State College together, and Steve was a talented
Just busy?
guy. He played the clarinet.
Yeah.
He did hard work in either charcoal or pencil.
That's about right.
I was the technical director at the Lewiston Civic Theater, and I needed a set artist. And I asked him.
I know a lot of people are sending me all kinds of stuff, so I figured I'd go live for a few minutes, about 30 minutes, and then I'll go to bed. A lot of people are sending me stuff about AGP's house being for sale. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly my theory on that. It's not my fucking business. It's not my home. What they do with it is their business.
Somebody told me that he disappeared.
He didn't even get a chance to enjoy that house any motherfucking way. So to me, he really didn't live there long. If anything, he lived behind me way longer than he lived in his own house. And as I said before, it was a manufactured house. It's a trailer, just like mine. And now you guys can see it. It is what it is. But don't keep sending me all the messages. It really doesn't bother me one way or the other. It's not my fucking business. Hey, EXE, what's going on with you?
This is the famous theater, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be here 30 minutes, and then I'm going to get off and go brush my teeth.
So investigators knew that Stephen Pearsall was in the building that night. So can you tell me a little
Exactly.
bit
It's not anybody's business, so
you'd been at the theater
what the fuck do we care? We didn't buy it.
On the sets, and around 9 p.m., Stephen was picked up by his girlfriend, and they went to a retirement party.
Wait.
After the party, he wanted to go back to the theater.
I guess everybody expects me to go, oh my God, don't do that.
Because he couldn't get
Listen,
back to his apartment. And
you can't, you don't have an opinion on things that you don't pay for. So what the fuck do I got to say about it? It wasn't my shit. I'm having hard enough time keeping my fucking head above water to keep my fucking family's home. Which is not panning out too good these days. But hey, it is what it is.
And that was never.
I'll keep trying until I ain't got no breath left in me, and then it is what it is.
Clarinet was found.
It's time to pack it up. It's time to pack it up. Oh well.
Law enforcement talked to Stephen's friends and family.
Looks like another love
That
TKO.
was very dear to him, and that he would not have left without it. Considering Christina Nelson and Brandy Miller may have been in the vicinity of the theater, investigators had to look at all the possibilities, not have a.
I see where Charlie's got his channel back. Did anybody think that he wasn't going to come back? Come on. Where else can he go and talk shit about his family and make money like he does? Because nobody in the real world would even give a fuck. They would think he's fucking delusional. Everybody knew he was coming back.
Friends and family, and they completely rejected the idea.
He ain't got nothing else going for him, shit. This is the only people he could talk to and convince him that he's a good guy.
This man could have overpowered my daughter.
You could be the biggest fucking chomo on the face of the earth, but get on YouTube and be somebody's fucking hero. Come on, people.
He was very
You know that.
soft-spoken.
His family said that he was very calm.
He likes drama. What's up, Jersey girl? No, we weren't safe. I just had to put a claim in for my window in my car.
Anybody.
Yep.
And if anything, my brother was in that building. He was probably caught up.
I got a lot of water damage in the back seat. It's making the roof droop. So I had to put a claim in today. So I go get it fixed.
Theories are circumstantial at best. Investigators start to focus on the common denominator between the missing three.
But yeah, I'm alive.
The Civic Theater. Police quickly discovered that a man named Lance.
I read some comments under Mike's video too, where he stopped out here and speak to me, and I cussed at him. And somebody said they wished that my fucking leg would have went flying, and that somebody would have had to go put out
intelligent beyond
a rescue party for my leg. You know, I'm glad that people think that's funny. I don't think people know what it's like for people that are in wheelchairs, that are disabled, and can't get out of their homes, and a fucking storm is coming, and you're getting ready to have a fucking tree fall and kill you.
Some people said
I mean, I'm glad y'all think it's funny,
Some people
but it
said
wouldn't be funny if it was happening to you. No. The people in Florida, a lot of people lost their lives, lost their homes. A person in Hanahan, South Carolina, built their home and was housing 10, 12 people
in my troop,
of their family members and lost it all.
different
Just disgusting
than
behavior.
the other adults in
Yep.
the scout world.
Just, you know, some people are never going to
This
change.
young man was hanging out with children.
Yeah, that's all there is to it.
It was a little strange.
Not only does Lance work with Steven on sets, it's also possible he knew Christine and Brandy as they worked in the same theater.
Yeah, it's not funny. It's hard because you're scared, and you got to keep your leg on at all times because you don't have time to react as fast as if you were sitting in your house and you hear stuff getting ready to fall and you could just run. You got to make sure you got a leg on so that you can get up and go. And then you got to make sure you can function that bitch.
Been missing for years.
I mean, you got to remember something. Your knee and what's little bit of meat over your knee has to control a metal rod. It's not as easy as people think it is. It's not.
Ever get a sign the universe is trying to tell you something?
And like I said before,
That's the one.
the nastiest storms are done with water because it's fucking disgusting.
Under 11K.
And the damage is just disgusting afterwards. The mold and dirt and fungus and crud that gets in your homes and cars. Next day her house was on fire, lost everything. It is sad.
Latuda can make a real difference in your symptoms. Latuda was proven to
Well, we got cold today. It was 68 degrees here today. We got a cold front. And unfortunately,
Call your doctor about
a lady turned on her heater for the first time, and it ignited her whole house and killed her and her daughter.
Risk of death or stroke. Report fever, confusion, stiff or uncontrollable muscle movements, which may be life-threatening or permanent. These aren't all the serious side effects.
Now, I'm back where I belong.
Wait, what does Bambi say? Hold on. You could be a legit nun on social media, just an example, and given that she would be bullied. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Be ready for every moment with
Mhm. And I heard Thomas the Train is up to his drunk ass self again, going after Kentucky Girl and Wookie. Hey, farm boy. Yeah, the one that was near me was a house fire, yes.
Boring. In more delicious news, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are offering Charbroiled double deals starting at $2.99 each. Bite into these double deals starting at $2.99 each at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. I'm aggressive. You want to protect the homes and autos of those who bundle.
And what about these animals that these people have? You know, animals depend on their owners to take care of them and shit.
Protect the home!
And the owners are trying to take care of the people too. And get their dogs and their cats and their other animals out of their houses, man. It's not fucking easy, man. It's hard.
We're always ready.
Why'd I do that for training?
That's mostly for me.
Yep.
Booster.
Then there was another situation to where somewhere in Charleston they lost power for a little bit longer than us in Dorchester County. So somebody took advantage of that and started robbing fucking cars. I'm telling you, people just
These days, filling your cart feels like emptying your wallet.
take other people's
Feels just like it always has.
bad situations and taking advantage of it. I mean, who does that?
Great deals to fill tables big and small. And
Oh, you having effects of the storm? Wow. There's 2 more storms brewing right now. Yep. All I'm doing is praying they don't come this way. I told my parents when they moved south, because I was in 9th grade, and I heard about these hurricanes and all this shit. I warned them. I said, man, I don't know if that's a good idea. And I read today that North Charleston, which is 15 minutes from me, is number 23 of the worst murders in the country. Life has definitely changed down here. Definitely. Fiona, I think. Fiona? Who the fuck is Fiona?
confronted her. Won't you just die?
You talking about Shrek's wife, Fiona?
And it didn't even take me 3 days.
Hurricane Fiona. If people don't start fucking with me, they're gonna see Hurricane Tina too.
I'd pay 60%.
Hurricane Tuna goes wild.
Game Time finds you the best last minute deals and guarantees the lowest price. Download Game Time now. Nice shirt.
I don't even have to go on YouTube and people send me all kinds of shit. Sometimes I'll be like, what in the fuck is this?
That's what I'm talking about, Carl. Hey, Karma, download the free
Storm that hit Canada.
Pays off.
You know. Well, you guys think prices are high now in the grocery store? Just wait. I went on Walmart's website, and for a fucking little container of butter was like $5. I was like, what the hell?
Christina White was 12 years old. She was just a typical little girl.
I'm talking about a small container that used to be
To
$1.
ride her bicycle. She had a friend that had a horse. And she
Oh, it is definitely Bambi. Absolutely, 100%. I agree.
Just a fun-loving kid. On the morning of April 28th,
I mean, you got good and bad in everything you do, but now it's just getting worse.
attended the Stoughton County Fair.
Economically, people can't make it anymore. The prices have gone up. We got more homeless people now. We got more hungry people now than we ever have. And instead of people being nice and lending a hand, they got their hands in these people's pockets taking whatever the fuck they have.
That was the last time Christina's mom.
Which is a
saw
bitch
Christina
move to me.
On the porch of her friend's house, waving goodbye.
People are already going through trials and tribulations. You ain't got to fucking make it worse for them.
Towards her home. Christina.
Everybody's locked and loaded. I mean, it's.
So Christina called her mom.
Put it to you this way. This is my opinion.
Down this road, and I'll come down the street and pick you up.
We're killing each other. We don't have to wait till a war happens. People are killing each other.
But after that, the friend went on up to work with the horse.
Hey, Sonia, how are you?
Here at the home.
Love and hugs to you too. Thank you.
Who was here that day? We know for sure that Christina White was here. We know her friend was here. Beyond that, the mom's boyfriend may have been here. So if we walk down this way, we can take the route that Christina would have taken back in 1960.
I think about it, you know.
I learned that the mother waited for her daughter for hours.
October.
At first thinking that maybe she felt better and had actually gone to the stables to work on Rose.
I was working. I had been homeless, living in a rest area. Finally got a good job. Running a motel by myself. Me and my husband. Well, he wasn't doing shit, but
Christina's mother
whatever.
And stepfather began searching everywhere they could.
Christina's mother and stepfather.
My water breaks. I don't give a fuck. I'm still working for 5 days. I thought I pissed on myself, and here we go.
They reported that she was missing.
I give birth to a baby boy, 24 weeks. So October is a good month for me. I gotta say, miracles happen in October for Tina Dandridge.
When she disappeared.
So I'm hoping to pull a nice big rabbit out my ass.
From the window down to the
Absolutely.
intersection. But Christina never appeared.
October's always been good to me. I don't know why, but it has.
In Christina's
Then we go into November, that's when we lost my mother. So, I mean,
both Christina's mother and stepfather.
it is what it is.
And passed the polygraphs. And
You gotta take the good, you take the bad, and there you have the facts of life.
But I know that they looked at people that work for the carnival because they have a more transient lifestyle. They were in town for that short period of time.
Everyone thought it was a party. You know, everyone assumed that it was somebody from the Stoughton County Fair that had taken this girl. So that almost...
Yeah, Angel's not feeling good. She's taking her Benadryl so she can stop her little itching escapade she's doing over there. Gotta get her ear fixed.
Moving on to strike.
But yeah.
In the hearts of other places.
Some of the people that work.
I like going live at night, even if there's only 15 people in here. Because to me, that's when all the little kids have gone to bed and they're not going to come in here and call me a bunch of fucking names and piss me off. But as I said earlier in my post, I don't get mad when people call me names anymore. I cuss at them now because it's fun. Before it used to bother me. I'd be like, why are you saying that about me? Hematoma. She's got a hematoma. Bammy.
Investigators then realized the Lance and Christina White connection.
Yeah.
Christina's best friend was Rose.
Yeah, there's another expense I was not looking forward to. Yeah.
He was the
Yeah.
boyfriend that lived in the
I emailed you, told you about it. Yeah, from taking her ears and flopping them. It's a small one right now, but I don't want it to get any bigger.
The evening of September 12th, 1982, the night Christina, Brandy, and Stephen disappeared.
Now that it's getting colder outside, her hair is starting to grow back and stuff. Because that's how I got her from the SPCA. She had serious allergies where she would scratch her hair right out of her.
Stephen was also there for a while, working on the set, and then he left about 9 o'clock.
But that's life, farm boy.
Never saw him again.
It's always going to be something going on. My dad used to always say, you're never going to be fully prepared.
He headed downtown to a pizza parlor named the Red Baron.
And I'm not.
Watched the weekly movie until it ended around midnight.
After that, he said he went back to the theater.
I mean, think about how many rich people, they lay out their kids' plans in life, got college money put up for them,
lay down,
you know,
and then slept through the night.
got money put away for a great big wedding, and then what happens? The kid ends up getting addicted to drugs, never goes to college, blows all the college scholarship money that the parents worked their ass off for, never get a big wedding because they don't live to see it. So that's why I say you don't plan that far ahead anymore. It's not like it used to be. Yep, private schools, all that shit. Yep, it's not like it used to be.
The Red Baron Pizza place was, and we know.
I know some kids that were, I mean, they were disciplined
his own account,
like the military, and they are the worst fucking kids on this earth.
And the girls
Then I see other children
right over
who were spoiled,
to where the Safeway store was.
basically had to fend for themselves,
I think it's very possible.
are the best well-behaved children.
But
So you got a little bit of everything.
after the near,
It's just strange how,
asked him to take a polygraph.
let's go back a couple years ago, or let's even go a year ago, where people were putting my house on Zillow.
Take a polygraph, and he's free to go.
That wasn't even my pictures. They took pictures from a hoarder's house and put it on there.
It's a small community.
But they actually put pictures of the inside of Jen's house. And everybody's looking at the inside of that house
With Christina White's
and
disappearance,
saying, what the
conversations
fuck?
about being an outsider
Look at the walls.
after
Look at this.
witnesses,
Look at the toilet.
and Brandy
Guess what?
and Steve Purcell
It happens to all of us.
now about
Nobody's exempt. But the one thing for sure is, they have never put anything with any valid proof or pictures up about Tina Dandridge. And people still ran with that fucking storyline.
From a year earlier.
So that's why I say, people don't have to believe what I say. I'm not going to repeat myself. I said it was fucking flooded in here. I said it was, we couldn't have water in here, we didn't have lights in here. People said, oh, she's just looking for money. Yeah, and then Michael does a video and it's like, glad, Mike, I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad that you're safe. Oh, okay. It didn't happen until somebody came through with a camera? Fuck you people, man. I don't lie to my community, I'm sorry.
Kristen David was writing.
I don't lie. I don't sugarcoat shit.
Idaho to Lewiston, Idaho. She was an avid bike rider, but had not ridden that route before.
Till I get my disability rolling and I get my lawsuit, I'll struggle. But I'll tell you what, until then, believe what you want them. I don't give a fuck.
And Chris was going to stay at my other sibling's house.
30-second clip on YouTube. What are you talking about, UK?
Then, the following evening, Andy gets a disturbing phone call.
Oh, and the hair color that I've been saving, I'm going to go ahead and color my hair tomorrow. So then Jonathan can come up with something new to talk about.
I went, what?
Yeah, but we're the only street flooded in Somerville.
Through school.
Like, what the fuck?
So I started worrying right away. And I contacted the police department to report her missing. But they said, well, because of her age.
And that's dangerous. Because people were flying through here. Fucking sticks were hitting my car window. Water all in the fucking back window. Broken out. It's fucking terrible in here, man. People didn't stay in their houses. They want to come out and fucking enjoy the joyride riding through swamp water. Because that water is what fucking helped take my leg off. What's up, Crypto?
Family desperately searches for her along the bike route.
That water, my water is what, that fungus and dog shit and everything else came up over the fence line, almost killed me.
The Snake River near Carson
Shit.
made the most horrible.
When we got that 100-year flood, the water was all the way up our steps. Yeah, that water is exactly hazardous. It's fucking disgusting. Everything people throw in that ditch behind our houses, dead animals, shit, human shit, dog shit, cat shit, all that came up.
OxyClean presents sneezing season.
Nope, no shellfish in South Carolina. Yeah, did you hear about that man that was eating some shellfish down in Florida and ended up being fucked up, and he ended up losing his arms, got sepsis, lost his arms, his leg, and then he died. And it was for his 50th birthday. He was eating some kind of shellfish or something.
Said it would take me 4 years to graduate.
Some kind of shit.
They said I have to take tests when they tell me to.
I don't know if it's shellfish, mussels, or something. It was something from the ocean. I know that much.
Because I have a university.
It wasn't oysters.
Tests on your time, courses on your time.
I know a guy who ate craw oyster that had a parasite in it. Ate him alive. See? And maybe it was an oyster then, because whatever it was contaminated.
Hurry and take advantage of these low prices. I mean, high prices, which mean low prices. You get the deal. 20% off menu prices on everything.
You know what, Bambi? I just read today where Dorchester County is trying to give people to pay more property taxes. We pay for street taxes when we register our cars. We pay for street, school, and something else. And our streets are all fucked up. But I know a man was walking in Charleston and he twisted his ankle on concrete that was uneven and sued the city, and he got a lawsuit. Yeah, we have storm drains on our road, but it ain't our place to keep them clean. That's the office's job. That's what we pay all that money for. Our lot rent is more than my mortgage. The lot rent is over $100, $125 more than my own mortgage. That's what they get paid to do.
Just 6 times a year. Apretude was proven superior to a daily PrEP pill in reducing the risk of HIV and head-to-head.
Really?
It was among the most diverse PrEP studies.
Well, somebody said there was a fucking shark going down the fucking somewhere in Florida. Can you imagine walking outside and seeing a great white in your fucking yard? Damn. Woo!
Apretude does not prevent other sexually transmitted infections. Practice safer sex to reduce your risk. Don't take Apretude.
I don't know about y'all, but I think I would have been shitting me a brick or two.
Tell your doctor if you've had liver.
Because the shark doesn't know where he's at.
If you have a rash or other allergic reactions, stop Apretude and get medical help right away. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, liver problems, and depression.
Sharknator? No, I ain't never seen that.
Include injection site reactions and headache. You must receive Apretude as scheduled.
Bring on a different way to help me stay continuously protected from HIV.
Ask your doctor about long-acting Apretude.
Yeah, South Carolina has this shit. When it rains here, I don't know what it is in the concrete, but it's like an oil that comes up. We have more wrecks, and we have one of the highest insurance rates in South Carolina.
They are some of the hottest videos on social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. Annette Figueroa is here.
That shark said, damn, this is a nice neighborhood. I think I might stay a while. Fuck you. Shit. No. I think the saddest for me is for anybody to get any damage, but most importantly for elderly people who can't go back and make the money that they saved to buy their homes and pay them off. And they lose everything. Because you can't start over. It's too late. Them are the ones I feel sorry for. Sort of like credit. When you first start out when you're 18 years old, you can fuck up your credit the first time. You can get it all back in 10 years. But after a certain age, there's no getting it back. So you might want not ruin it. Because it will dictate what you can have in life.
Every Tuesday night, you got 2 back-to-back hours.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
The final season of
We're sick from the water. And yeah, the bets weren't open, yeah.
Tuesday at 8, 7 Central on O.
My dog only drinks distilled water anyways, and it has to have ice in it. She won't drink from a fucking sink.
Noticed
No.
there was a garbage sack.
She's spoiled.
Bank.
Yeah.
It was partially open.
He began looking
I think the saddest thing for me was when I was working at a grocery store one time, a long time ago, years ago, and a little old lady, I'm never going to forget it. She bought a shitload of cat food. And I said, wow, your cat's going to be really good and full with all this cat food. I was just trying to give conversation. She said, no, baby. This is what I eat. I fucking stopped everything I was doing. I just couldn't believe it. I just could not believe it. I said, excuse me? She said, I'm on a fixed income and this is all I can afford. I said, no way. No way.
That is where the remains were dropped
No.
into the Snake River.
And I was young. I don't know. I think I was like 19 or 20 then. I was like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Dental charts.
So I went up there to the office where I knew the girl that worked there, Quaker, and I said, Quaker, come here. She said, what's up, Tina? I said, that lady over there, all that cat food right there, she said she has to eat that. She said, are you fucking kidding me? I said, nah. She said, well, let's get together, a few of us, and just put in a couple dollars and get her some real food. I said, I agree. It probably wasn't much. I was like 20 years old. We only made $3.35 an hour. But we put all that cat food back. We bought her, I think it was like 5 or 6, I don't know, maybe $70 worth of food. And the lady started crying.
Couldn't imagine what she went through.
Yes. It's fucking sad, but they do. Because they have no family, and they live on fixed income, and they don't want to live outside, so they pay their rent, their lights, their water, and that's it. And that's all they have enough money for.
Seeing the bloodstains on the cement of the bridge very clearly.
And I've seen it too many times.
My life, horror became nonfiction.
So now every time I go to the store, I peep what the people are buying in front of me. And if I see elderly people and I see them with a whole shitload of cat food or dog food, it just clicks in me. Something says, start up a conversation and see if that's for them or their animal. And that's sad, but it's fucking true. I've seen it.
Because Kristen David had gone missing from Idaho
And now they make this big rolls of food that I feed my dog. It got real meat, vegetables, potatoes, fruits, everything in the damn
Somebody
thing.
knew something, and they were going to tell us that they know where to go to find this animal who's taken her.
And I talked to a lady when I was buying my big roll of food. She told me, she said, you're not going to believe this. I was watching my nephews this morning, and I got up, and they opened up the refrigerator, because you keep it in the refrigerator. They sliced 2 big pieces off it, and we're frying it. And we're eating it and said it was good. I said, are you fucking kidding me? She's like, no. She said, all I could do is laugh my ass off and tell them that's dog food they were eating. Well, they didn't know. It was in the refrigerator. Back in the day, you didn't put dog food in the refrigerator. So, yeah, it happens. I guess if you're hungry, you'll eat anything. Just like I was watching pit bulls and parolees the other day, and this little puppy was with a homeless man, and the homeless man passed away, and the dog was eating on him because it didn't know any better and it was hungry, and they were going to put the dog down because it did that. But it did what naturally they're made to do. So she had to go rescue the dog because they didn't want to get it in the papers about the puppy because they would have to euthanize it because of all the commotion from the people. Like, what the fuck? But you got Jeffrey Dahmer, who ate, what, 18, 25 fucking people?
With this assistant scoutmaster who
God damn.
was bringing weaponry to scout meetings to demonstrate.
And you're right, Crypto. They probably did think it was Spam. Because Spam smells like dog food, too. It looks like dog food also. And I don't give a shit. You can put spicy brown mustard on and cheese on that bitch and it still tastes like dog food. AGP used to love that shit. I said, if you don't get that shit away from me, come on, T, just eat a sandwich. I said, fuck that, I ain't eating that shit.
Any of these disappearances or Kristen David's murder.
No.
18 months after the disappearances of Christina Nelson, Brandy Miller, and Stephen Pearsall, a young man walking along Highway 3 collecting cans near Kendrick, Idaho, had his hat blow off and blow down the hill off the highway. So he hiked down to get his
What did I take out there?
And when he did that, he saw what he thought was a deer skull. Upon further inspection, he realized that's a human skull.
When investigators arrived, they discovered
I wouldn't eat
two
spam
bodies
either.
fully skeletonized.
No, thank you.
The remains are collected and sent to the county pathologist. whereas
I did hear
the
from Be Happy. Be Happy was out of town for a wedding. So she's doing good.
Found Christie's jewelry scattered around the ground.
I did hear that.
And because of the dental records, they knew it was them.
Yeah, Angel's resting. She just got done eating some baked ham with brown sugar and honey.
That day when I was told.
Potted. Fuck either one of those. Yeah, I seen that video you sent me, asshole.
But a lot of things went through my mind. It was like I wasn't really there.
You thought that was gonna make me sick, didn't you, UK girl?
I gotta stop for a second. I'm sorry.
There's good people in the world. You can't judge everybody alike. But there's some fucking dickheads in this world
After the
too.
girl's remains are recovered.
I'm gonna get you back though, UK.
For Stephen Pearsall's body, but his remains are nowhere to be
Yeah, his
found.
place is for sale. Yeah. I think they should have dressed it up a little bit better, you know.
It kind of gave my dad a little bit of hope.
But hey, it ain't my place, so I ain't got nothing to say about it.
They just didn't find him.
They eat mosquitoes, patties made from mosquitoes cooked in oil. For real?
To find his remains
What
out
the
there and
fuck?
finally be able to
No, it's listed way above market. The house is not worth $200,000. Not at all. Not at all. Fuck no.
So since he's not
Jesus
found,
Christ, no.
he could be a suspect. But they didn't have enough.
They must, the land might be, but
Despite lingering
that whole fucking place over there ain't nothing but rats. They got wood rats and shit. The whole place is infested with them.
Move forward with what is now a homicide investigation into Christina Nelson and Brandy Miller.
Look at the pictures are out, bro.
Plans once again for questioning.
And I'm not just saying that. Anybody can see the pictures. My house would never sell for shit with the holes we got in here. You'd have to put a lot of fucking money in that house to have it worth anything. You can't have shit on your toilet.
And then
Mosquito patties on YouTube. I'm gonna look.
to clear him from being
I'm gonna look.
considered a suspect.
Damn, mosquito patties. How'd that taste good? There ain't no fucking flavor to a mosquito.
The circumstances surrounding Knapp were.
I know some country eats, what is it? Ants?
He was arrested trying to break in to a
Cockroaches?
home where the
I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
inside was a young lady.
I mean,
who had died.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna send you some big titties. The biggest titties I can find, UK girl.
It's a word.
With hooks on the end of them. You can hang them up in your closet. I'm gonna send you the biggest titties I can find.
Doesn't happen yet.
Oh yeah, chocolate covered ants. That's what they're called. Shit, I'd rather just eat the chocolate. Fuck the ants.
Welcome to the afterlife.
Yep, the hooks on them. Mm-hmm. You might like it. How many people have been watching the Jeffrey Dahmer
There's something new from Better Than Bouillon.
shit on Netflix? Albert's been watching it. He said some parts he has to turn off. It makes him sick. I said I wouldn't even watch that bullshit. Fuck that. I'm not watching that shit.
The culinary
No way.
from Better Than Bouillon.
Tired of endless credit card offers?
Mm-mm.
Look for cards with the Karma Guarantee. And if you aren't approved, we'll give you $50. Win-win. Download the app and apply now.
Yeah, that's gross.
Don't hide your skin. If
I'm
you
not
think
watching
you
that
might
shit,
have
bro.
Severe eczema or atopic dermatitis.
You gotta be a sick motherfucker to eat people up like that. What's going on?
By hitting eczema,
What's going on, Lane?
Dupixent helps heal your skin from within, keeping you one step ahead of eczema.
Yeah.
Hide my skin? Not me.
And that means long-lasting, clearer skin and fast itch relief for
That's why I got killed in prison.
show more skin with less
Shit.
eczema.
Hide my skin?
I just like to know what makes a. You ever think
Reactions can occur.
what makes a person click like that does shit like that? That's a crazy situation. To be born and have a fetish of eating people? Something ain't right in that family genes. Genetically, something's fucked up. Sorry. Wow. I don't think I can move. Just thinking about it makes me sick. Nope. I don't like to know why people are so trustworthy. I never was the type to just go with somebody and said, hey, come here. Let me show you something. Fuck you. I ain't going near you. I don't even know you, bruh. I've always been that way. Fuck you. Who the fuck are you? You want to touch my tuna? Not today, baby. Not today. No, I never had that problem. I always played football and I was a tomboy, so they weren't fucking with me anyways. I was glad I wasn't one of those petite bitches that my mom and dad had to worry about every time I left the house. Listen, I'm so confused it ain't even funny. I don't even want to. Crypto, to be honest with you, it says the owner's Mike. Mike said he gave it to her. I don't know. But Mike bought it for his dad. I know that much. Anything else? I don't know. I don't know. I just stay out of it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Believe it or not, AGP lived behind me longer than he lived in that house. So, I look at him as living behind me all those years. I don't think about him living over there because hell, as soon as he moved in there, he got sick. And then he passed away the next year, so what the fuck? Yeah, he lived by me, yeah, a lot longer. Hell yeah. Yep. Don't ask me. I couldn't tell you. People were just sending me stuff, so I don't know. That's their personal business. I don't get involved in that. They ain't got nothing to do with me. No. That's their shit. Oh, he made a new YouTube to talk about it, did he? Yeah, you know, that's the sad thing. He ain't got nothing better to do. What's up, YT? He ain't got nothing better to do, Crypto. What does he give a fuck? Listen, he wouldn't even be fucking famous on YouTube. Yeah, it's on Zillow. If it wasn't for fucking him talking about his brother and his sisters and his fucking nephews, the bitch wouldn't have nothing to talk about. And Isaac. Let's face it. Let's see how far any of us would go talking about him every day, 24 hours a fucking day. Because not does he only do it on his channel, he does it on Twitter all day too. Yeah, it's supposed to be a travel channel. The only thing he's doing is traveling through Mike's mind. I bet you he wish he was traveling through Mike's bank account. Motherfucker. That's how stupid he sounds. He wasn't worried about his mother or anybody in the flood. In the fucking storms here. No. Oh my God, they're selling the house. It wasn't worth shit when they bought it. The fucking whole neighborhood over there is a shithole. That's one of the worst neighborhoods in Somerville, by the way. Shit, go look at Crime Watch. Why you bullshitting? Mike and them didn't know that. They ain't from Somerville. I'm telling you, it's one of the worst fucking neighborhoods. Phew. I wouldn't go in there. I only went over there because he was over there. I give a fuck about that neighborhood. It's a shithole. Meth labs. A lot of pill addiction over there. PCP. All kind of shit going on over there. Yep. They don't got no street lights. What the hell? You can't see shit down the street. Like it's near a historical place. Yeah, okay. It's near the county jail. Yep. Until all the interstates leaving town. That's what it's near. Charlie can talk about anything he wants to. At the end of the day, he ain't got shit. Needless to say. The deed says that Mike owns that house. It says he owns 2 properties. And that's one of them. What he did separately, that's on him. That's his business. Charlie thinks he knows every fucking thing. He don't know shit. He needs to shut the fuck up. Just like I said, it ain't none of our fucking business. It ain't our shit. We didn't pay for it, so shut the fuck up. I'm just saying, you should dress your house up. Paint the walls and everything, and try to cover up the fucking damage that was done. At least a little bit. But I guess it is what it is. Everybody does things differently. I know I couldn't sell this house for shit. Yeah, he's traveling all right. Traveling right through fucking his goddamn brother and mine. Charlie Seafood? Yeah, I don't even think that's open anymore. That must have been up there in Colombia, because I never even heard of it here. Once who let her son live out back in the camper. What the fuck? Hold on a minute. Let me sit up for this one. Hold on a minute, Crypto. Let me see what the fuck you talking about. Okay. I found out he was making meth and decided to scoop plastic BBs at the camp until he got paranoid. Hell yeah. Shit yeah. They just had one of the biggest busts in the county that, because they don't live in Dorchester County. That county out there is Berkeley County. And they had one of the biggest busts in Berkeley County for meth. Yep. Over $1 million worth of meth was being brought in the trunk of a car. And the fucking man fell asleep at a red light. God bless America. Raking the yard? Oh, yeah. Yep, that's a meth head. Definitely, oh, yeah. They got to keep themselves busy. You're being really bad on GTA? You still playing video games, YT? Cut it out. Cut it out. You seen a store on GTA called Willie's? Shit, I ain't seen nobody play GTA in a fucking hot minute, like fucking years. My kid ain't into video games. Nah. Albert watches a lot of YouTube and a lot of Netflix and shit. He watches shit that most kids his age wouldn't watch. You're hungry? Oh, shit. How's the chickens doing, Crypto? I'd like to know what the fuck's going on with eggs, why eggs are costing so much money. You were playing TR before. What the fuck is TR? The fuck is TR? Oh. Tomb Raider. What the hell? I heard Thomas the Train is getting all fucking radical. You need to stop drinking, Thomas. You starting to make threats and going to people's houses and kicking their ass. You need to cut that shit out, Bo. You just got done playing Mortal Kombat. Okay. You're also smoking weed. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for telling us. They all still doing good. The bird flu hit a lot of big egg producers and killed their flock. Oh, okay. Okay. I can understand that. We used to have a neighbor who had chickens and used to bring us eggs all the time. I was always afraid to break an egg thinking a chicken would come out that motherfucker. What does it mean when red is in your egg? Does that mean the chicken has period? All the jets I sent you a pic of, that was me doing that on GTA. You were bored? I've always heard red means fertilized. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. Hey, you don't know anything unless you ask it. Shit. I don't know nothing about that shit. Clip that and put that out tomorrow. Tina asked if the chicken had its period because the egg was red. Well, hell. It means it was a fertile egg. Thank you. I didn't know. Let me write that down in my little book right here so I won't forget. Fucking morons. A baby inside. Oh, shit. Alrighty then. Alright. Look up balut eggs. Okay. 100-year-old egg. Fuck that shit. Oh, hell no. It ain't that more but one chipped over, so I didn't count. What a life, YT. What a life. A developing baby. Holy shit. I'm gonna be calling a fucking murderer tomorrow. There it goes. It's going all over the fucking internet. Phew. 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 Toma. You really did that to a chicken? You got bumble feet, bitch. Shut the fuck up. You got coccidia. You fucking idiot. Fucking BB lie. You got coccidia. Oh my God, she called me a cock and said I live in the city, y'all. Fucking moron. Oh God. Fucking moron. I can see it now. I'm gonna bust that bitch. I'm just gonna hit her. You ain't gonna do shit. You gotta climb on your wife's back to fucking get the fucking get something on the medicine cabinet. You had one balut egg and never again. That don't sound good. I don't like the way that you made that sound. That's like me eating that fucking tripe, man. I was sick for a fucking week, man. A whole week I couldn't eat shit. It was nasty as hell. It was the hardest thing you worked on all day. Oh, damn, I wish my life was that easy. What the fuck? Damn. Let's see. I washed clothes, put them up, paid bills, clean water out the car, take care of the dog, try to fix my windowsill. Yeah, I wish I could just sit around and play video games. Puff, puff, pass. That shit's not gonna last. But hey, to each his own. To each his own. My attention span wouldn't allow me to play. But yeah, me neither. Mine's all, hell no. I can't concentrate that fucking long. Even when I was cheap, I have to be really interested. Yep. I keep changing. I can't either. I have it really bad. I can't do it. Look how quiet it is when you go live stream late at night. We got what is it? Spectrum. I wouldn't play video games. They make me sick. I don't fuck around like that, bro. I'm not no computer savvy motherfucker. I don't play with none of that shit. Negative. No. My money don't allow me to play for long. I have to walk about every 30. minutes or so, one side goes numb. Oh, your ass? Oh, I thought you said your money. Ass, money, it's all the same, I guess. It's even worse for me, though, because... Yep. Spectrum was sure. Well, I had DirecTV and they were charging me up to $300. I got rid of their motherfucking asses after 7 years. I said, fuck you. I didn't have no special channels or nothing. And they're charging me up to $300 a month. I said, fuck you. Sometimes YouTube deletes it. Oh, okay. Yep, Albert's got a Fire Stick too. That's what he uses. Yep. He sure does. Alright, let me change my battery. Y'all stay right here. I'll be right back. I'll get my fat ass up.